So it's Tuesday the 10th of November and we're here in the Gloria Jean's coffee shop in the High Cross, who kindly support all the work of the Community Media Hub, Citizens' Eyes news agencies, and this is the two Young People's News Agency, and they've been interviewing Rachel Dickinson for the new Wave Young People's newspaper, which will come out in January as a supplement. So we've got Ethan doing the filming, we've had Elliot and Catherine asking the questions, and Rachel's been trying to answer them, I think. So let's dive in here. I'll interrupt you guys now for a minute. Rachel, how are you?
I'm really well, thank you very much.
Were you given a grilling there, or were they quite light on you?
Well, I think they have some really important questions. I mean, they asked them very politely, but they wanted to know the answers. It was a really interesting set of questions, and the questions kept me thinking, actually, after this interview is over.
So how long have you been doing your job now?
I've been doing my job for almost 6 months, and those 6 months have flown by.
Because I remember I think the first time we ever met you was at the Walker Stadium for the event, wasn't it? And
yes.
you'd only been in post a couple of days then, hadn't you?
I think just a couple of weeks. Yeah.
Thrown in the deep end.
Exactly. I didn't know what was going on at all. I was just going with the flow.
So you should imagine you found out quite a lot about children, young people here in Leicester.
That's right.
Now, obviously, you know a little bit about the two Young People's News Agent and the Wave newspaper. Do you think having a Young People's newspaper here in the city is a good idea?
I think it's an absolutely fantastic idea. We've just been talking actually about how a newspaper like the Leicester Mercury, as it is at the moment, isn't much fun for young people. It doesn't get their ideas across. It's not young people friendly. So actually having a newspaper that's written, edited and managed by young people will actually bring young people into the frame in terms of having their voice heard in Leicester. I think it's a wonderful idea, and I wish it every success. I'm sure it'll be a great success.
Brilliant. Well, we'll go to Catherine next, because Catherine's actually turned up in the library to do 2 weeks work experience from school and has found herself thrown in the deep end with this whole news agency. He's been helping us organise our community media awards. Have you enjoyed your work placement with us?
I have. It was really surprising. I had no idea about any of it, and I found myself being really involved. And I think it's great that we've got this opportunity.
Okay. So do you think you'll stay involved in the Young People's News Agency?
Definitely.
Yeah, fantastic.
And advise anyone else to as well.
Very good. Oh, I like that. Yeah, get involved. So Elliot, you enjoyed today?
Yeah.
Okay, so straight in from school out in the county, and here you are interviewing the head of Children and Young People Services in Leicester. How did that feel?
Exciting.
Exciting. So did you enjoy asking the questions? Okay, very good. One final thing from yourself, Rachel. I caught up with you a couple of weeks ago at the Haymarket Theatre as well, the former Haymarket Theatre. It's been turned into a youth hub. Do you think that's a good idea as well? Because I didn't interview you on the day. We said we'll do it again another time, but
That's
wanted
right,
to pick your brains about it.
I think it's an absolutely fantastic idea. To have a place in the city centre that's owned and is a space for young people to come to is wonderful. Somewhere where they can call in, get information and advice as they need it, but importantly get involved and have the opportunity of engaging in some really interesting activities that they've decided on. Just absolutely wonderful.
Brilliant.
And it's got to happen, and it will happen.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much to Rachel, to Elliot, to Catherine, and then we'll swing round. Ethan's been doing the filming and taking lots of photographs here in Gloria Jean's today. Thanks a lot, guys.